the strongest ferryman returns to the mortal world, only to ferry the wrong souls. Unexpectedly, as soon as she returns to the mortal world, she finds that her last descendant was bullied to death. To find out the cause of the girl's death, the ferryman possesses the girl's body and saves her father. Seeing his deceased daughter come back to life, the father is extremely shocked. The mother also suspects that she is dreaming. At this time, the strong man sees the girl standing here unharmed, not dead, and thinks that the girl is faking her death to gain sympathy. He immediately angrily wants to smash the girl's shop, because his mother was killed by their family, but he is frozen by a glance from the girl, and is knocked flying by an unknown force. At this time, the girl walks to the old lady, transfers her spiritual power to the old lady. The strong man thinks the girl is harming his mother, but unexpectedly, the old lady comes back to life the next second. The girl tells the strong man, the old lady is fine, but the strong man doesn't believe it. The girl says he can find a doctor to check. After the doctor checks, he says the old lady is fine. The girl takes the opportunity to explain to everyone, the old lady's death has nothing to do with her, but because she was overworked and fainted. Then the girl announces to everyone, from now on, her family's shop will be taken over by her, to prove that their fortune-telling is accurate. She also says that fortune-telling is free today, but no one believes it, because the girl's father has done a lot of fortune-telling before. At this time, a female student with a face full of injuries steps forward. She wants to know when her mother will die. Hearing this, the girl asks for her birth date. After reading it, she says that although the female student's mother is suffering from illness, she can live to be 90 years old. But the female student is not happy at all after hearing this, and even hopes her mother will die soon. Everyone sees this and accuses the female student of being unfilial. Little do they know that the female student has been scolded by her mother since she was a child, and has to finish all the work before she can eat. Moreover, she sleeps in the pigsty. At this time, the female student's mother sees her, thinks she is slacking off, reaches out and slaps the female student hard. Everyone then knows the female student's situation. The female student runs to the girl, begs her to help herself, but the girl sees her face, which is a fate of great wealth and honor. How could she end up in such a situation? Seeing that she is about to be taken back and sold for a bride price, the desperate female student is ready to reincarnate, but is stopped by the girl. She says that the female student has a fate of great wealth and honor. Don't do anything stupid. But it's too late. A car comes speeding. Fortunately, the female student is only scared and falls down, but she thinks the girl is lying to her. The girl goes up to help her up, and tells her, the current parents are not her biological parents. Hearing this, the female student's mother immediately steps forward and pulls her away. At this time, the commander's family gets out of the car. The girl recognizes the young marshal as her lover in the previous life at first sight. Instantly, ripples rise in the girl's heart. The arrival of the commander's family also makes the crowd boil. The reason they come is to ask the girl to help find their missing daughter. But the young marshal doesn't believe it, thinks it's all a trick. He says he is leaving, but at this time the girl says loudly, she knows where the missing daughter is. The commander's wife steps forward excitedly and asks where. The girl tells her, her daughter is the one who was just hit by the car. But words alone are not enough. No one believes it. But then, the girl says the daughter's birth date and nickname, but the commander's wife thinks these things can be found out. The commander even warns the girl not to continue talking nonsense. Seeing that the commander is angry, the father hurries to ask the girl to apologize. Unexpectedly, the girl directly says, the daughter has a butterfly birthmark on her shoulder.